Code Showdown. That's fine. That's fine. Anyways, we do one more
exactly.
VOD. We do one more VOD. I'm hyped. I'm hyped. I quit smoking so I can afford it. Holy shit! Nice, nice. How long have you been clean? That's awesome. Okay, I guess you're free to pressure her. You're free to do it. Okay, let's look at this. So this is a 4.4k scrim from one of my players, or one of my tryouts at least, one of my subs on the team. He's gonna be playing Sombra here. So here we're gonna have some high level gameplay in here. Triple DPS on Gardens. I am guessing we have Hammond, Sombra, Widow, Tracer. Do we? No, sorry, Pharah, I mean, not Tracer. I'm actually retarded. I'm starting to get tired. We are a bit too late on this hack though. If they play triple DPS, you want to use, okay, already right here, Tossan, you want to use Translocator immediately out of spawn. Immediately you translocate out of spawn to get to like here, and then you're gonna get another translocator.
Play it a bit slow here, so take the engagements carefully.
Yeah, you're gonna get another translocator here, so that you can even use another translocator to get here even faster. That's important. You need to get here first. You need to tell your ball also to get here first, so that you can protect this mega health pack and get the hack for your team. Because if they send their ball and Sombra here, you're gonna get pressured out. You're not gonna get this hack. They're gonna get the mega, and you're gonna lose. So this takes way too much time.
Nice, nice.
So somehow, like your team has already gotten a kill. Wait, did you just destroy your own turret? They have nobody over there. What is going on?
Nice, go for ball, go for ball.
Okay, whatever.
Go for ball. Ball hacked.
You hack ball, that's good. Ball is dead. Wait, you're playing quad DPS? You're playing Tracer, Pharah, Sombra? No, no Widow. You have Tracer, Pharah, Sombra. Okay. No Widow or Ashe.
I'm dead.
Mercy 1, Mercy 1, Mercy 1, Mercy 1. Point. Point. Nice hack. Mercy, nice.
Get the dojo, get the dojo. And Sombra on point, Sombra on point.
Sombra point.
Ooh. Both of you hack each other? No, you didn't get hacked. Nice. You still have not put out any translocator. Yeah, I was just gonna say you're gonna die. So your translocator, your translocator got destroyed here, and you didn't notice. So that's gonna bite you in the ass. And your aim definitely needs work. Definitely needs work. I know you're a support player, but this tracking is not good enough for 4K plus games.
And Sombra on point, Sombra on point.
Seems like you have a little bit of a too high sensitivity. Good hacks. Good hacks though. He needs to lower the yeah exactly. Definitely needs to lower the sensitivity a little bit. At least when playing tracking heroes. Oh, you're playing with them special. Nice. And you might also want to hide your translocators a little bit more. Maybe like put them instead of exactly on the health pack, since you're gonna have tracers and shit going around. You're also gonna have like Hammonds going around for health packs and shit, and they will destroy your translocator if you just leave them on like regular, easy to find spots. So maybe using it like behind this wall here is gonna be good shit. Because at least it's hidden from this angle. They might see it from the bridge, but you have control over the bridge, so at least it should be safe. At least safer than this. Oh shit! Thank you for the sub, Linny. Huge. Welcome. A big thank you for the support. Smooth aiming, better tracking, and flicking emo. Yes, I agree. Tracking heroes definitely want that slow sensitivity. What's a good sense DPI for Tracer? That's a hard one. Like sense and DPI is always specifically like for personal. You should use the sense that you feel comfortable with and that you like. Most people get used to one sort of sensitivity and then they play with that all the time. And like there are people that play tracking heroes with super high sense. Like I'm sure you've heard of Geguri. I'm sure you've heard of Geguri. Like she got accused of hacking because her aim looked so jittery and flicky, and that was only because she had insanely high sensitivity and she used like wrist aim to make very accurate mouse movements. I play with a very slow sensitivity. I have like 4 sense, 800 DPI, so that's exactly the same as Gasklin. So it doesn't matter, like your DPI doesn't matter that much. It is the combination of DPI and sense that is important. So that's your effective DPI. So me and Gasklin, even if he has 400 DPI and 8 sense, I have 800 DPI and 4 sense. That's the exact same thing. And having 1600 DPI and 2 sense would be the exact same thing as well. I use my whole arm to aim. Exactly, that's what I do too. I have this this huge fucking mouse pad. You kind of need a really big mouse pad and a really big desk if you want to be an arm aimer, because it does take like way more space on your desk to move your entire arm. Mine is bigger. Come on, man. Why you bragging? And what was I gonna say? So yeah, a lot of pros, at least a lot of pros have around this DPI that we have, like 800 DPI 4 cents, and because it's a pretty decent, like it works very well for tracking because it's kind of slow, but you can still do some quick movements if you have a big mouse pad. But if you do have a smaller mouse pad or a smaller desk, then I would definitely suggest higher sensitivity. But my biggest tip is to just try some different sensitivities and stick with what you feel like works best for you. That's the best advice I can give.
Sombra's dead.
Oh, that was a bad invis.
Target,
Oh my
target,
goodness.
target.
We're feeding.
Target.
Let's see here. Okay. So you hack the mega, put down the translocator, you invis out in the open in front of everyone.
Targets.
Call target. Call target.
Racer.
Hacking soldier is not very important. You need to deal damage here. Hacking Pharah though is important. That's good. So yeah, what you can do here, you can put the translocator like outside, on the other side of the door. Let's see if I can find a better angle for this. When you push through here, yeah, you can put your translocator right here, like behind the stairs. That way it will never be found, pretty much, and you're close to your hacked mega. So that's a pretty good tip.
Nice. She's gonna rest. Get the mercy. Dead. I'll get it fast anyway.
I'm gonna try to hack their health pack.
You get the hack on the health pack.
Big
It's
health pack, their
perfect.
side hacked.
Good calling it out. And this time here, I would actually say that hacking their health pack was a waste of time, almost, because you have barrage ready. So what your number one focus should be is to get that EMP up ASAP. You need EMP, and all of that downtime. I'm not sure why I'm circling this. This just makes no sense. All of this downtime that you're having right now, the only thing that you have time for is pretty much hacking maybe 1 health pack or something. 1, max 2 health packs. And then you need to instantly walk to their backline and you need to start farming EMP. You need to maybe get a hack on like the Mercy. If she's up with the Pharah, then you can't. You try to like, get a hack on the ball, shoot the ball a little bit. You get that EMP going. All of that downtime, every single time you have seconds over, you need to farm EMP. So like going back here to get another hack or another, this is a big no-no.
Okay,
You're wasting a lot of times here where you should be farming EMP. Like looking for the Sombra is not your job. And now you aren't even ready for when they actually engage. Like when they engage here, your team needs to be ready to react. Like you need to have your Hammond slam or like counter slam. You need you to scout this coming in and hack them when they try to do shit. Like now you were kind of scouting Sombra, and then your entire team died, and you did nothing.
On point, on point.
We're 3 down. We're down
Yeah.
3.
Reset.
Yeah, this is big reset, big reset. I need to find a VOD where I wasn't having a bad day and just playing averagely. But no, that's perfect. You need to give me VODs where you're having an average day. I don't need to see where you pop off and win.
Yeah.
We need a game that is like very even and that you just barely lose. Those are the perfect games, because then we can see all of the small details that would have changed the outcome of the game.
Do EMP barrage. Are you ready, guys?
Okay, I'm gonna slam in now.
Go, 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 EMP!
I'm slamming.
Got all, got all.
Here comes fat EMP. It's okay that you die.
Sombra, nice. Ball. Ball is dead. Tracer right.
You should be winning this team fight, so that's fine. What the hell is Ash Roulette?
Oh, I'm falling.
Come to me, Massey, no!
No.
Special flyback so our Massey can get to you faster.
Dude, I fucking have a German girlfriend that's on one.
Okay, now please go and farm EMP. Tossarn,
Got Mercy.
go and farm EMP.
The Mercy one trick.
Go and farm EMP.
I'm gonna
Stop doing
check
nothing.
their,
Go
big
scout.
health
Go
pack.
farm EMP.
I wanna engage with my
Come on.
Oh my god, that was disgusting.
I
Go
got
farm
the health
EMP. No, what are you doing? This is a report.
On the bridge if they do that.
Go and farm EMP. There we go.
hacked
Hack the Mercy.
I'm going for soldier now.
Oh my god, this tracking. Oh my goodness.
I'm on soldier. Soldier low.
Down soldier.
Don't forget Translocator now.
Tracer
Good.
hack. Never mind.
Oh,
Tracer hack.
nice. Tracer hacked. She has pulse bomb. Call it out. And use Translocator. Oh my god. Ah. Ash stands around in a circular and take turns. If you say hello, you're dead. What? That actually sounds amazing.
I killed soldier. Soldier's running back.
Yeah. This aim.
I'm going to
This is not 4.4k level. I'm sorry, Tossan. I have to tell you straight up.
fucking getting missed one shot.
Missing? Oh no.
No, yes, wait. Play it slow.
And you also need to talk way more. Like when you're setting up as Sombra,
Soldier back.
I'm going to dive soldier.
like here, your ball just called I'm gonna die soldier, but you as the Sombra, you're the first one. You're the one that gives scouting information. You're always the first one to get into their like space. You're the one that should be giving scouting information. You're gonna say like Fire Mercy's here, soldiers here, tracers here, blah blah blah, etc etc. We can dive this, we can do this. This is your job. You as the Sombra, you're supposed to give information to your team, and you should also, since you're gonna be standing here and be giving information to your team, you're also going to be in range to actually follow up and help Ball when he does slam in. Maybe you hack the Ball, maybe you hack the Farah, the Mercy. Who knows? Who knows? But yeah, you need to talk way more. You need to tell them like I'm not in position, we can't go.
No, yes, wait. Play.
Mercy's actually 1 HP there. Maybe you could have killed her, but it doesn't matter now. Hacking the pack is fine. Having the translocator here is a little bit risky though. I would put it like inside on the right side. That way it's a bit more hidden. Like now, as soon as they come out of spawn, they're gonna be able to see this.
I got all 3 health packs again, yes. Take it easy.
Can we wait? Can we wait for Ash? Wait for Ash.
You still need to farm EMP though.
Okay.
Let's go for
Like
soldier.
these, it's been around like 20 seconds since the last fight, and your like translocator invis combo has like a 10-second cooldown or something. So you could have farmed, EMP. You could have decloaked and tried to farm as much EMP as possible twice in this period of time. You would have been like at least at 90 now. at least at 80, maybe 90.
Okay, Ash is here. I'm going for the soldier.
But just waiting is not good enough. And you're not calling out their positions here either. You have full free scouting information. Your Ash somehow just carries ultra hard here.
Get in. I will get on point.
Ball hacked.
Get the ball. Ball. What is that?
Nice. Nice rest.
Wait, are you gonna lose this? Oh, you got rest.
He's on Mega.
Nice rest. Nice rest.
Oh no, so close.
Tracer
Got the
hacked.
hack. Did you just reload? No, you were out.
Tracer hacked.
Okay.
Mercy rising.
Mercy. Tracer just killed herself. Oh no. Just so you know, mines deal damage. These things here, if you walk into them, you take damage and you die. No flame.
Kill him. Nice. First coming back.
Good job, guys. Nice round.
Good job.
Good job, guys. Indeed.
We can go storm here as well.
Basically.
Basically, storm. Hack the health pack ours first, and then the health pack on point.
Okay, let's see here.
Or behind point.
Yeah, this is still good. We hack this shit.
Yep.
Oh,
I'm gonna go through them.
We hack the small one behind. That is absolutely correct.
They're going to swap.
And then we invis and we go into their backline and we farm EMP. ASAP.
I got control of all health packs.
Okay, yeah, taking their health pack is fine too. Since they're not even pushing. They're swapping to floats. Okay, good boop. Now you farm EMP. Please tell me you go out and farm EMP on this diva. Please.
I'm gonna get it again. If I get it again, it's gonna suck my dick.
Get on Sombra. Sombra left.
Okay. You got 20%.
Kill me up.
Could have been more. So let's actually talk about this. So right here, you're not gonna get a hack off. Unfortunately, you're not gonna get a hack off because they are ready for you. They see you because the tracer kind of gives your position away. So what you do in this situation is you stand over here. You stand as far away as possible so that they can't reach you, and you just shoot. You shoot until they actually are forced to like use cooldowns to get to you. Like they're gonna use boosters, they're gonna use defense matrix, micro missiles, and all of that shit. And when they use that and you get low, that's when you translocate out. Like trying to get a hack, this isn't helping because she just used defense matrix. So you can unload your fucking clip into this Winston's head here. You unload your clip onto the Winston instead of hacking. You get maybe 10%. Yeah, you would have definitely gotten at least 10% more here. Or maybe even more if you stand further away and don't take any damage and are forced to recall. So you should still be farming EMP. Go into their backline. Back on the monk. Unlucky. It was close.
I'm out. I'm gonna dive in 4. 3, 2, 1. I'm going in. Damage boost maybe.
I'm dead.
That was an okay translocate. Maybe a little bit early, but
Damage boost. No.
I'm
Okay.
dead. I'm back now.
good
Yeah, I
shit.
just did it.
Now let's go farm some more EMP.
Sombra 1 on the left. Left top.
It's enough to hack their Mega. Like, you're gonna be fighting around this area anyways.
And I can't recognize
Nice.
the voice case, so
Yeah, don't
Yeah,
do
okay.
I don't know who.
That's true.
Yo, go Sombra, Anna. Go for Anna. I broke the translator.
Oh, you didn't hear? No! They called for you!
Case, so
Yeah, don't
Yeah,
do
okay.
I don't know who.
You see the Ana all alone in the back. Your tracer calls for it.
Sombra, Anna. Go for Anna. I broke the translator.
I can sleep.
I should be okay. No, I'm not.
Unfortunate. Your tracer called for your help. You left her alone to die in pain.
Come back, play open, play open.
Winston is with me. Winston and Tracer is with me.
Sombra
They're
on
all
the
going
ground.
here. They're all
Sombra?
going here.
Sombra dead.
Instead of saying here, I know that they can see you, but getting to the habit of calling locations. This is like high ground, left high ground for your team. Just tell them that they're gonna drop high ground. Like everybody's gonna understand if you say they're coming high ground, they're gonna drop. And you should have still been shooting here. You need to farm up this EMP here.
D.Va hacked.
Nice, good hack. Now we get that EMP.
Get
Nice.
on point now. I'm gonna mines. I'm gonna have mines. I'm on
Yeah, put down Translocator out there at the mini. No,
Winston low. One.
Translocator at the mini. Do it. Nice.
Yeah, it's wonderful.
It's kind of too late though.
They're all hacked.
Lucia's ult.
You're already 2 down or 1 down at least. No, you're 3 down at even.
Winston low. One. Yeah, it's wonderful.
They're all hacked.
Unfortunate.
Lucia's ult.
Unfortunate.
D.Va low outside.
I got him. He's almost down.
They
No,
beat
he's
it,
not
they beat
down.
it.
That's fine. They used DMP and beat.
Slamming.
I got Tracer. I got D.Va mate. It might be winnable actually.
And I'm monkey low.
So let's see what
Gonna
happens
slam
here.
in 2, 1.
Get
They're
D.Va,
actually
get D.Va.
winning.
Damage boost.
They just use EMP and beat. How does the enemy team lose this?
Gonna slam in 3.
Actual
It's fine.
disaster.
That monkey got mounted.
Actual disaster. Saletolix. We've played with Saletolix before, I think.
Support boys, literally, I was just.
And I remember the AZ7986
Sab.
dude too.
Goats or send me goats.
Tank, I get to play main.
Oh, we do Maygoats? We do Maygoats, let's go. With Moira. Okay.
They have goats. Go to point. Go to point. Go to
My
point.
goats. Can we block? In the walls. We can wall back. Can you wall?
Yeah.
Wall with Ryan.
Yeah,
What's
well, the
Ryan?
Ryan.
What's
Nice.
Push Ryan. Oh.
Kill Ryan. Kill Ryan.
Your Ryan was anti-nated, so there was no point. You could have healed. Let's see here.
Wall with Ryan. What's Ryan? Push Ryan. Oh.
Kill Ryan. Kill Ryan.
You can win the fight.
Unfortunate.
No shield.
Your Fade
Keep
killed
pushing, keep pushing.
the Brig,
I'm
and
going
your,
for it.
your
I'm on
damage orb there was definitely not worth it.
Oh, I was muted.
Oh, well,
for-
I guess it's fine.
I know how I died, dude. That's
They have Ana, and we have no D.Va, so we might need an Ana as well. to
okay.
go
Can we push? Can you push now?
Yeah,
Go to
some
choke.
very aggressive positioning there that could have been punished actually.
Yeah, they're gonna send us.
They might go
Should have just like the damage orb and damage dealing on the Rhine first when he got walled off was absolutely fine. But the position afterwards when you had a Brig hitting you was a bit
From
dangerous.
here. Oh.
Wait, come back, special.
Careful.
It's
Shoot
fine,
the wall,
it's
shoot the
fine,
wall,
it's
shoot the wall.
Help him. It's fine. We can shatter. Shatter
You're
in
doing
3. Wait. Okay, come back. Now. Nice.
He
No.
oh shit.
Wall.
Unfortunate. Probably should have not engaged until you actually had coalescence. Like what you usually want to do as a Moira goats against Zen goats
Wait, come back.
is that you should be getting coalescence. Like the first ult that you get should be coalescence, unless of course the Reinhardt gets to swing like he just did and get 9 million ult charge.
Careful.
But here in this situation, you need to call to your team to wait until you have coalescence ready.
It's fine.
Like you get an easy heal orb here.
We can shatter. Shatter in 3. Wait. Okay, come back.
You definitely deal damage way too long here. You have heal orb ready. Your Rhine is half HP. We definitely need a heal orb
Now.
here.
Nice.
No.
Break the wall.
Unfortunate. With the heal orb, you would have definitely had coalescence ready for this fight, and this would have been a win for your team.
Zarya. Nice. Point. Lucio.
How is your team winning? What?
Wins the fight.
Okay, your team must be so much higher skilled than the enemy team. You should not be winning these fights.
Lucio.
Interesting.
One. Nice.
Nice. We can
Let's see, what do you have?
We've got
Okay, we have coalescence ready.
We have Coalescence, Beat, Grab, and soon... Yeah, okay, this is easy, this is easy. They used Shatter last fight, so they will probably make some kind of rally engage, but you could just use Moira ult here, and that should give enough time to build that Grab Blizzard combination play that you so badly want to make. This now comes the question though. The enemy team can actually survive Grab Blizzard if they chain Beat into trance. Your team cannot survive Grab Blizzard since you do not have trance and Beat. You only have the Moira instead. So you're gonna need to win this fight with like almost only, or maybe you could actually use Beat here. Do you go all in with Beat and lose the last fight? That's the question. This is a hard nut to crack, but I would say actually doing some kind of Moira engage and maybe using Beat if something happens would be the best, and just win a fight out of that straight up, and then you win the next fight with Grab Blizzard. Even if they use Beat trance, you might maybe get a kill if they mistime
We can
them
go coalescence
or
grab.
misuse them. Coalescence Grab is not a good idea when you're 10% to Blizzard.
Watch out for wall, come back, come back.
We'll May grab, just May grab.
Okay, May grab, May
Go
grab.
left, left,
Where
left,
are
left.
they going? Where are they going?
Come
Okay,
left.
ready?
And I don't agree with using them first.
Yeah,
They don't
oh.
have trans Beat yet.
They're left, they're left.
This one, middle,
Looking good.
middle. Push fast, push
Just
them.
speeding in, speeding in, speeding in.
Oh, they actually get point control?
It's good, it's good. Get the line, get the line, get the line.
Nice, nice, nice.
You need to heal. Holy shit, you're doing much
Heals.
damage and you're using
Nice.
Beat and all of the... Okay, this is really
Good,
bad.
it's good. Get the line, get the line, get the line.
Like, Moira is a healer, man. Heal this guy. Or I guess dealing damage to the rallying brig is okay. This is okay because most of them are frozen and people will probably not die here. But as soon as this brig dies, you need to heal up your brig and you need to heal up your Mei. ASAP.
Nice, nice. Nice.
You do heal up the brig, but you totally forget about the Mei. Totally forget about the Mei.
Beating this.
Dun.
We have no defense.
Yeah, we lose the fight.
We need
It's
the
fine,
Zen.
it's fine, it's
Yeah.
fine, it's fine. We
Also,
can win actually. Focus targets. Oh, we can win. Okay, just
Stall point, stall point, stall point.
just that
Okay,
point, I guess.
Saria survive with the energy. Saria survive with energy.
Zarya
Yeah,
is fine.
I think just doing a hard coalescence Beat engage and just go all in
Nice.
would have been way better. That way you force out a bunch of ults out of them, and then
Play
you
healers.
grab Blizzard next time.
At least we're 3 people down.
They're not pushing, it's fine.
They're missing one, that's why.
Wait,
I guess using grab Blizzard is fine too.
Okay, we can go.
But getting you let them get point control for free though. So gotta have someone scouting and making sure that you have that speed ready to contest them when they go through the choke. If they decide to go
It's gonna wall,
the other
first.
one instead of going through main.
Watch out for wall. Is there no wall? No wall?
Oh, this
Shadow,
flank is
shadow.
not
Shadow
worth it.
one.
That's a dead team.
Go next. They have no healer.
Yeah, okay, they just jump off. Good shit.
I almost have I'm halfway to trans.
Yeah, they might have Senot soon, but they used to beat and Senot the fight this one.
Remember, if we get May walled off, we attack the middle part.
No, ready? I can cancel it. Ready? Ready?
Yeah, can we wall first?
No.
Go, 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 go.
Lucio now, slow. Lucio low.
Lucio?
Listen. He's one.
Nice, we have the harmony on the right.
Right,
We
right,
have,
right.
May on-
we have the Discord on the right. No, we had the Discord on the main.
Lucio now, slow. Lucio low.
Lucio?
I guess having the Discord on the main is kind of fine, and you're under so much pressure, so I guess, yeah.
Nice. Rain.
May on me, May on me, May on me, May on me.
Rain.
Oh, come on, I believe. Oh, we got him.
We go back.
We lost the
Against
fight
back.
though. Oh, you got him.
They're 2 dead. It's 2 for 2.
Yeah, we can go now. No.
We didn't have rain.
Nice go up.
I'm touching points.
Transport
Shoot.
grab.
Targets now.
What do you mean I'm touching point? It's 80%.
Grab.
You need to win the fight.
No.
I took the charge.
Break.
Okay, good
Nice,
shit.
nice, nice.
Touch. Yeah.
Are they not even gonna be able to touch?
Maze
I
outside.
got booped off.
That is unfortunate.
Go mine. No.
Nice.
Good job, guys.
Wow.
Good job. Good job.
We played.
I mean,
Yeah,
good
it was
work.
like having